Hi everyone, welcome to Homerino Collectibles, where today we're going to be doing an unboxing for the February Loot Crate, and this month's theme is Play. So if you don't know what Loot Crate is, it's a monthly subscription box that delivers geek and gamer related stuff, so it could be anything from Marvel, DC, Ghostbusters, to anything from other video games, to like tabletop games, absolutely anything to do with geek and gamer stuff. Like I said, it's a monthly subscription, so you can get it for 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, and now they've done a year plan. And if you get the year plan, you also get a free Loot Crate t-shirt as well. So before I get started, if you want one yourself, you can go ahead and check out the link that's in the description below and buy it from there. But without further ado, let's get this thing open and see exactly what we have this month. So, opening up, it does actually feel, rather weighty. So, really can't wait to see what we have inside here. So first of all, let's take out this Hexbug here. So it's a Hexbug Ant, and I will open this up and we'll see how this thing works. So here's the Hexbug Ant, and it looks pretty cool. It's got these little springy bits on the front as antenna, and it's got this kind of bumper piece on the back. It comes with 2 batteries and it gives you 2 spare ones, so that is very, very nice. And it really does eat up the power, so you just undo that screw and you can put the batteries in there. You can see them underneath there. Switches on the back, and it goes backwards. It goes pretty quick. It's not going to hurt you to stop or anything, but you can see all those cogs that turn. And yeah, it goes pretty quick. It goes forwards and backwards. It goes pretty much anywhere you want it to go if you hit it. So it'll hit things and bounce back. So it'll jump forwards and it'll jump backwards. Most of the time, if I just put it down, it will go backwards. So it's a neat little thing. I'm not going to exactly use it a lot. You can probably get these in lots of different colours or maybe different designs and stuff, but this is the Ant. It's a nice little thing. I do like it more than the other Hexbug, the Nano that we got from the Transform crate, just because it's a bit bigger and it does a little bit more, really. It moves a bit quicker and whatnot. So, yeah, that's the first thing. Let's move on to the next thing from the box. So, next up from here, we have the thing that we knew we were getting, and I've actually been looking forward to it. So, this is a Super Fight deck, and it is actually the Loot Crate deck. So, this is actually an exclusive deck for Loot Crate, which is really cool. So, you get 100 cards, and basically the way that this game works is you take a character, and then you take another 2 cards, and you add those things to that character to kind of power them up. They could be weapons or whatever. So on the email that we got for this when we knew we were getting this, basically it mentioned Abraham Lincoln, and then he has a jetpack and a cat launcher, and he's fighting a giant octopus. And the way that the game is scored or fought is basically through an argument. So you get your character and you get your power-ups, your opponent gets their character and their power-ups, and then you basically argue as to which one would win the fight, and whoever wins the argument wins the fight. So you could do like a best of 3, a best of 5, or whatever. And the way you do it is you get like a standard black pack like this, and then there's add-on packs. So there's a red pack, which is like a non-kid friendly kind of rude version of cards to add to your deck. There's a green pack, which is kind of a friendly version, so there's nice things and really powerful cards in it. And there's a blue one and others as well, so you can add to your deck with certain specific things. So this is very, very cool. The cards are very simple. It's just just a black or white card or whatever with just the words on of whatever that thing is. So a very cool deck. I'll just open it up just to show you a couple of cards here. So as you can see inside, we've got some white cards, black cards, and then we've got purple and blue. So we do actually have some different cards, and they just have Super Fight on the back with the different logos. So as you can see, we've got one card that has some rules, and then we have the characters. As you can see, Godzilla, Sushi Chef, Water Buffalo, and everything. That's really cool. And then you've got the kind of power-ups. So they get power-ups. So they're going to be using all these different things, or it's how they are and everything, and wearing bubble wrap suit and everything. So this is all the stuff that you add to your character. And then you've got like the locations, so your blue cards are where they're fighting. Yeah, I really like this deck of cards. I've always loved, collecting cards in any way, shape or form. So this is really nice, very funny, an awesome game to play, and I love the fact that this deck is exclusive to Loot Crate. They haven't just sent us a generic card pack. So yeah, feels very exclusive and very, very nice. So the next thing out here, let's just take this big thing out. We have Money World, and it's by Kids Logic, and basically you can create your own vinyl figure. So that's pretty cool. So it says it includes 3 wipe off markers, so it's just a plain little vinyl in here. So on the back it says you can draw on it, you can paint on it, you can use pencils, crayons and pens, and you can you do whatever you want with it basically, and you can use whatever. And as you can see, we've got some things down here that sort of stuck some stuff to it, and it just looks pretty damn awesome. So you can do whatever you want to this vinyl. You can make a vinyl of yourself if you want, and you can share your art on the #money. So that's pretty cool. It says it has some wipe-off markers. So let's pull this thing out here. Very cool. So we've got a black, red and blue marker, and then yeah, a cool little vinyl. So if you take this thing out, so I'm not going to draw on it right now, but the fact that they've been giving us quite a few Funko Pops, and now you can make one of whatever you want, even yourself, is very, very cool. You know, like I said, it's very cute, and it'll fit in with all your other Funkos. So yeah, very, very nice little addition for all you people who are into arts and crafts and whatnot, and it's probably good fun for kids to just basically make their own action figure. So that's pretty damn cool. Next up in the box we have a little bag right here. So let's open this thing up and see what we have. Looks like we got some dice in here, so they will be used for the game inside here, I believe, because as you can see inside we have a game board. So I'm guessing that these will be for that, but we will find out in a second when we take a look at the magazine. So let's take out this white box that's at the back here. It looks like it is a poster, and it's nice that they have given us a little box so that it doesn't get crushed or anything. So that's very cool. Is this end open? I believe so. So we'll just take this out of here and check this out. So let's open this thing up here, and it is Pac-Man. So it is a Mad Design game program Pac-Man with joystick controllers. So that is basically a game cartridge, I would assume, with like a screen or something or whatever that is. So yeah, you got a little Pac-Man poster there, kind of crinkled at the ends from where it's been folded, but nonetheless, you know, it's okay. So it's a nice little print there. Next up we have a book. So this is, hang on, let me get a few things out here, Ready Player One. So we have New York Times bestseller, and basically let's take a look at what this thing is about. So if you want to read the blurb of the book, you can go ahead and pause that now, and then there's a little bit further down, you can go ahead and pause that now. So it looks pretty interesting. It's a decent sized book. Next up from in here we have a few more things. Just take everything out here. Looks like we have some instructions for the game. And okay, so here we have the pin. Loot Crate February 2015 play. As you can see, we have the cards and a game board and some kind of Monopoly looking pieces there, so very cool. And then here we have Crate Packing Simulator 2015. We have the game instructions, and it's Loot Crate's first original board game. So you've got to be the first player to have all 5 items in your crate. So you've got the button, the poster, the Funko, the 8-bit glasses, and a t-shirt. And then you've got the what the things on the die mean. So that's a pretty cool little game there. We have Firefly Online, Callahan Full Bore Auto Lock Assault Rifle. So I didn't actually know there was a Firefly Online game. So it says, get ready to experience Firefly Online in your very own premium ship, just like the one in Loot Crate's Firefly fan video, The Verse. Available exclusively to Loot Crate subscribers. And then it tells you how you can go ahead and get that and whatnot. So yeah, very, very cool. I didn't even know about Firefly Online, so that's a very nice little insight there. And then we have the magazine, so if we open it up, that is what it looks like. Full on for this month's Co-op Gaming History of Game Controllers. Okay, so going in here, if you want to be featured on this page, simply go onto Instagram and put #LootCrate on your pictures, and you will be selected to go into here. Fun fact, I was in the December one. So moving on, we have Let's Play Together, and then we have that interview right there. So the Mega Crate, this was a pretty cool Mega Crate. Wow, I didn't actually know about this crate. That's pretty damn cool. So we have a Dremel 3D printer, didn't even know they made one. We have a copter, which is pretty cool, a quadcopter. We have the Oculus Rift development kit, that is pretty damn cool. And then we have some Minecraft Lego sets. Also very, very cool. So yeah, that is an amazing kit. A 3D printer and Oculus. That is pretty damn awesome. And then we have a history of game controllers, so that's actually pretty cool. I've recently actually been playing the Mega Drive and SNES, got them working on my TV recently, so it was nice to play some classic retro games. Really, really have an urge to play the N64 again. So yeah, really, really nice to see all of those controllers together. And then we have everything else that was in the crate. So we have the Money Design Contest, we have the Ready Player One novel, we have the Super Fight deck and the die, we also have the Hexbugs. Well, so there's all these different things that you can get. So you can get a lava, which looks really kind of weird. We have a Scarab, which is pretty cool. I would have liked to have that. We have the Ant, which I had, and we have the Hexbug Original, which just looks like some kind of beetle. And then over here we have the Waka Waka poster based on Pac-Man. So then we have this fold-out bit, and here are the player pieces and the collectibles for the game. So I'm not going to take those out and everything and show you right now, but I will show you the inside of the box. So we have player 2 and player 4 down here, player 1, player 3 here. So basically you just open it all up. There you have your board game. It looks pretty interesting. I haven't played board games in a long time, but I did used to love them. And I think it's a really creative way to use the box. So I think this month's crate was pretty interesting. It's obviously less towards like the console gaming aspect, apart from the poster really, and the little Firefly thing. It's more about, you know, your card gaming and everything, your traditional gaming. I think that's really cool. You've got a nice sized book right there. You've got an awesome pack of cards. That's absolutely hilarious. You've got a nice little bug to play with there, and you've got, you know, you can create your own vinyl figure. I think that is a really awesome thing. And then obviously you've got the board game there, so we've got some really interesting things in this crate, you know, very creative kind of crate. So if you want your own, like I said, the link will be in the description. You can just follow that link, you can choose what subscription you want. Some crates there will be a t-shirt, so you can go ahead and choose your t-shirt size so that it will fit you, and they have a size chart on there as well, so you can check that and make sure that it will fit. If you want to see more pictures of this crate and of past crates, then you can go ahead and check out my Instagram and Twitter at Homerino123. Links will be in the description below as well. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, and if you want to see more like this, then go ahead and subscribe. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.